Hello, Missoula. Good morning, everyone. And that was Asaph Adonai. Hello, Asaph.
Hi, thank you. How you doing?
Thank you for being on our show this morning.
I'm very humbled. My pleasure.
What was that song called?
That is called the Japanese Water Song.
Nice.
It's just a delightful little, cute little song.
Little morning song. Yeah.
Well, thanks for waking up with this morning. I'm just going to talk really quick about what's going on with the weather, and then ask you some questions about what makes you you.
All right.
So let's go to a quick little thing about weather today.
Right.
And the weather...
Currently 58 degrees.
And there's that slight chance of thunderstorms going on all day today. So you have a high chance of in the 90s, low in the 50s, and that's going to continue out through the whole entire week up into the high 80s. So back to our guest.
Yeah.
See, that was nice, short and sweet, and to the point. So we're here with Asaph. So Asaph, tell me about your humble beginnings.
Well, I'm an Air Force brat, as they call it. My father was in the Air Force, and I was born up in Fairbanks, Alaska, Ladd Air Force Base up there. That's where we were stationed at the time, and we just traveled from the time I was born until the time I was 12, and we settled in Sacramento, California. But before that, we traveled everywhere, Taiwan, across the U.S., back and forth. And then when we finally settled, I took music lessons. That's how it started. That's the short version.
Nice. And so is your instrument of choice piano?
Well, I started with trumpet, but
okay, cool.
As the years went by, it was more difficult for me to physically play this instrument and get work, but I knew how to play the piano all along, so I think it was meant for me to be a pianist.
Yeah.
So what brought you here to Missoula?
I got tired of going 5 miles an hour on a 5-lane highway every day, for one. City burnout,
Yeah.
Going on Interstate 5, for example, was like 5 lanes, take you 2 hours to get home. It was like, I want out. So I moved to Montana.
So you moved here for the elbow room, didn't you?
Yeah, elbow room, breathing room, whatever you call it. Fresh air,
Nice.
Love it.
Nice.
So you traveled around because you were an Air Force brat. You traveled all different places.
Everywhere. We went across the U.S. like 2 or 3 times in my youth. Lived in Taipei, Taiwan for about 2.5 years.
What was Taiwan like?
Different.
Yeah.
It's like being on a different planet.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, just different culture, different life, everything. So, but it was an interesting experience. Had a lot of Chinese friends and things like that at that time, and just studied.
Cool.
At school.
Yeah. Neat.
So what style of music do you usually play?
Well, I was classically trained, but one of my piano teachers taught me how to take popular music and make them sound kind of classical, just something different.
Yeah.
Late Marshall Caswell, he was the one of my teachers.
Can you give us an example of new music that's classical?
Okay.
The new classical?
Yeah, the new classical.
Well, just any popular song that you can make it sound like a classical song. We got this McCartney concert coming up tomorrow, so I'll do my version of Hey Jude, a short little verse of that. Classical sound to it.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah. Are you gonna go to the Paul McCartney concert?
No, I'm not Liberace. I don't have $1 zillion to be going out to a concert like that.
$250 for seats, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if the good Lord bless me with some Liberace money one day, I might be able to go to a Paul McCartney concert.
Very true. Very true. Oh man.
So I'm going to change gears. I'm going to talk about a little thing that's going on MCAT. MCAT just completed their last summer camp of the year.
Yep.
And we're great. We completed a whole 20-minute video, and it's online.
20 minutes? Good.
Yeah, 20 solid minutes. Noel's in it. I'm in it. My beard's in it.
It's great, but he has no beard now.
No beard. Where did it go? I don't know.
It's magic.
It's magic.
You know.
It literally took me an hour to shave off my beard.
Did it really?
Yeah,
Did
like
you have to like trim it first?
I trimmed it first. I was just cutting with like scissors.
Yeah, and then you.
And then it was like this. I did this like for a solid 2 minutes, trying to get rid of the remains of it all.
Facial hair is a weird concept. Does your face feel different?
Yeah, it does. I mean, I'm able to sleep a little better because a lot of the mustache, like the hair, just like get too long and they go up my nose and like.
Tickle? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's crazy.
God, how funny.
So the first thing I want to show is it's the Mullen Road Conference, and it's the history of Mullen Road, and this is part 4 of a seemingly endless part series of
We don't know how many
of
parts.
Mr. Mullen himself, who created the Mullen Road, and he had his own version of the United States where it totally made Idaho completely non-existent.
Oh, really?
And of course, they didn't take his map into heart because his made sense in a way because it followed rivers and stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Mississippi,
Yeah,
all those rivers.
And that would make sense. A state border would be like a river.
But if you notice in all the western states, everything's very square.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, I mean, this is after California, so California was already a state, and that we're already.
They had to just.
And then
fix it
every
right
other state
California.
around the area is square.
Yeah. Huh.
So that's
Interesting.
a pretty interesting
Yeah.
fact about it. But here's a little taste of what you guys can expect from it.
I have not yet found a paper in Washington, Oregon, or Idaho. Of course, a lot of our papers haven't been digitized yet, but I've yet to find a paper that made any account of his death. John had kind of been forgotten out here. That was going to change in a few years later, about 1916, when all of those monuments started going up.
And that's going to be at 7 p.m. tonight, only on MCAT, followed by Fresh
So
Air
I mean,
Conference.
even when it's windy, those particles might spread out a little bit, but I mean, those concentrations are just so high that you can tell it's going to affect air quality, for a couple, who knows how far. We didn't test that. It's something we could have improved on, but just by those concentrations, you can tell that it would affect it.
And this is going to be on Tuesday, tomorrow at 7 p.m. We'll be right back right after this.
Oh, hey! We didn't notice you there. Say, we're at an MCAT camp right now, and over the past summer, we've had many of them, so many that I can't keep track. And during these camps, we've had groups making movies all day long. It's a really great thing. And you can sign your child up today. The thing is, MCAT camps are amazing and fun, and everyone loves them. So, if you're thinking of camps to put your child in this summer to get them away from you, choose MCAT, because we know what we're doing, I think. And everything is just spectacular. Here I am, cat. Here I am, cat. Everything is cool. Here I am, cat. Here I am, cat. Everything is cool with a K.
And we're back.
Oh, man.
Noah Hull, you're talking about events?
Yeah.
Are you
Got
not?
some events. Yeah. I'll tell you guys what's going on. Okay, cool. So today, Monday, the 4th, there is a Missoulas summer camp, fun flipping and fine arts camp at Missoulas Gymnastics. It's August 4th through the 8th at 8:30 a.m. Wait, I can't. So for this camp, for a full week, for a full day, for a member is $150, non-member is $165. If you want to do a full week or a half day, for a member it's $95 and a non-member is $105. And then if you want to do it daily for a full day, you just do $35 if you're a member, and then $40 if you're a non-member. And if you want to do it daily for a half day, members $25, non-members $30. So there will be Tuesday and Thursday afternoon field trips, Friday show and snow cones, and half day every Friday. Camps include arts and crafts, gymnastics, movement, fun, and creating lifelong memories. So visit their website or call 728-0908 for more information and to sign up. At the YMCA, there is swimming technique at 9 a.m. where you can have fun and refine your strokes. Yeah, the YMCA is always very vague with their events. At the Zootown Arts Community Center, there is slapstick comedy at 9 a.m.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So this is August 4th through 8th, mornings from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Students age 6 through 12, $90 for non-members or $80 for members. Students will learn the fundamentals of physical comedy, including how to run into walls, trip and fall, and engage in fisticuffs, all in the name of having a good time. Of having a good old-fashioned side-splitting good time, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be referencing the greats such as Charlie Chaplin, the Marx Brothers, Buster Keaton, and the Three Stooges. The Three Students. There'll be a showcase during the last session of class. Yeah, so that sounds cool. There's a Teller Nature Day Camp at Teller Wildlife Refuge, 9 a.m. It pretty much you're just going to experience the outdoors. It'll be held from August 4th through 7th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily. Call 961-3507 for more information on that. There is a Sea Creature Creations at the Clay Studio of Missoula. It's for ages 5 to 8 years. Monday through Friday, August 4th through 8th from 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. Oh, I'm going to think it's 11:30 a.m. They'll learn the basic hand-building techniques in order to build imaginary meerkats and mermonkeys of each child's choice. Yeah, so you can just go and make some sea creature stuff. That'd be sweet. Yeah, $80 for members, $85 for non-members. Check that out. At the Missoula Art Museum, there's a Young at Art Start, 10:30 a.m. It's for 10:30 to 12, ages 5 through 6. It's $36 for non-members and $40 for members, or non-members. And it's just a variety of activities, including collage, bookmaking, printing, and drawing, as well as some creative storytelling. There is Playmaking Device Theater at the Zootown Arts Community Center today at 1 p.m. This is all week from August 4th through August 8th. 1 to 4, students age 6 through 12, $90 for non-members and $80 for members. And in this camp, students will collaboratively brainstorm a story concept, location, characters, conflicts, and relationships. And they'll work together to create a cohesive story and a set and a script and everything like that.
That sounds really fun.
Yeah. They'll use physical theater devices and techniques that explore tempo, rhythm, sound, light, and space with the materials they have at hand.
It would be really good if, like for our movie making camp, so there would be like a camp a week before, for like script making camp for kids and all that stuff.
That'd be neat.
And then we bring the scripts over to our camp, just get like a partnership.
Yeah. That'd be really cool. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'll have to contact them.
Yeah, instead of maybe a second animation camp, we could do script making camp.
Yeah. Well, like a lot of times, they keep them entertained. It's like you're making these kids sit down and it's like, okay, start writing, guys.
Yeah, that's true. They're young. They're gonna hate that. Never mind.
They're gonna hate it.
There is a Thai cooking class tonight at Natural Grocers. You just go there and learn how to make Thai food. It's $44 per person, and all the proceeds of the class go to the Humane Society of Western Montana. Yeah. Call 396-3879 to sign up or for more information.
Yeah, there was a guy I know showed up at the First Friday yesterday.
Yeah. And
like he's notorious for like eating nothing but vitamins. He's just a vitamin eater all the time.
He's just like I'm so hungry, I'm gonna eat vitamins.
Like all he does is do vitamins. I'm just like, hey, how's it going? How are the vitamins? I'm just like, they're amazing.
He's like, I'm so hungry.
I'm like hungry all the time, but vitamins.
But he's a vitamin.
Yeah, some people just eat nothing but vitamins all day and they don't have anything solid.
You are what you eat.
He's a vitamin.
Okay, so that was all for Monday, and up next I have Tuesday events. Denny Orthodontics is having an Operation Mouth Guard. It's at 8 a.m. into a.m. tomorrow. Denny Orthodontics is hosting its annual Operation Mouth Guard, where you can go in and join them for a free custom fit mouth guard to keep your teeth safe. So that's nice. Bring your sports kit in there. 521 Southwest Higgins Avenue. There is a Connor Sproul Golf Academy High School Prep Golf Camp. 9 a.m. at the University of Montana Golf Course. So this is a golf camp for high school kids looking to play high school golf in the fall of 2014. The camp will consist of 2 different sessions. So August 5th through 8th from 9 a.m. to 11.
Ooh,
oh my God.
Gesundheit.
Excuse me. I felt that was coming. I was trying to stop it. Okay. Sorry, everyone. Back to the Connor Sproul Golf Academy. So there are 2 different sessions. August 5th through August 8th from 9 a.m. to 11 is for high school golfers that don't really know how to play. And then August 5th through August 8th from 12 p.m. to 2 is from the more advanced high school golfers. They'll be teaching basic rules, sportsmanship, golf swing, safety, and etiquette. They'll also be doing a bunch of different drills to work on their basic motor skills, hand-eye coordination, and mental game. This camp will be taught by a team of PGA golf professionals and experienced golfers that have had many years of experience with the high school golfers. Yeah, so this will be great. Take your little golfer there. There's cloth diapering 101 at 10:30 tomorrow at Walking Stick
Finally.
Toys. I know. Are you looking to figure out how to cloth diaper?
Yeah. Like
Uh-oh.
every second of every day.
I'm not, thank God. So you just go and learn how to cloth diaper. Yeah. They'll teach you what they know. Shared knowledge.
My first question would be, what is a cloth diaper?
Yeah.
A diaper made out of cloth?
Yeah. You wash it.
Yeah, you use some.
Ew.
I don't know.
But class attendees will receive a discount on a cloth diaper package. Yeah. Walking Stick Toys is on the hip strip. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. Oh, the Western Montana Fair starts tomorrow.
Yep.
At the fairgrounds. So, rides, terrible food, terribly good food,
Mm-hmm.
rodeo. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there all week for
Yeah.
the rodeo.
Nice.
They have us filming it every year.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, gates are open for the public from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. And it goes from August 5th to August 10th. So this week.
Yep.
Check the fair out. Okay, so as everyone knows, Paul McCartney is coming here, which is crazy. He'll be at the Washington Grizzly Stadium?
It should be at the stadium.
Yeah. So they're having a pre-McCartney party at Caris Park. So the Missoula Independent Trail are hosting pre-McCartney party from 4 to 7 at Caris Park. You can have a chance to win tickets there, and they'll have a band, and they'll have some food vendors and alcohol, I'm sure. So music is by 3 Year Dog, and they'll be playing a Beatles tribute. And the Hellgate High School String Quartet. There'll be a bar sponsored by the Rhino. Yeah. There'll be, and then all the food vendors that are going to be there are Dickie's Barbecue, Noodles Express, Bitter Bison, Burn Street Bistro, Chicken Bacon Tater, Morgan Roth Music, and BioLife.
Wow.
Oh. So you can donate blood while you're there.
BioLife, you donate plasma.
Yeah. What's the difference? I don't want them.
They
to
don't
have
take
my
your
plasma.
blood. They
Stay
just,
away from my plasma.
Yeah.
No, that's really whack. Okay. Missoula Farmers Market, they have one on Tuesday nights, so that's tomorrow at 5:30 at Circle Square. And it's just, I think it's 5:30 to 8:30, and they have it Tuesdays, and then, on Saturdays they have the Farmers Market by the Circle Square at the Red X's from 8 to 1, and People's Market on Pine and Higgins from 9 to 2, and Clark Fork Market at Caris Park on 8 to 1, and that's all Saturdays that they have that. There is an MBSR intro. MBSR is a base form of meditation known as mindfulness. Mindfulness is a way for you to exponentially learn to take better care of yourself by exploring and understanding the interplay of mind and body and mobilizing your own inner resources for coping and growing. So that'll be at 6 p.m. tomorrow at the Learning Center at Red Willow. It's a free opportunity, and you can check it out tomorrow at 6.
Nope.
There is a Portuguese calamari salad class tomorrow at 6 p.m. at the Good Food Store. Its cost is $10, and so it'll be all based like Mediterranean. So they'll have olive oils, tomatoes, salted cod. I don't know. It'll be kind of crazy. Portuguese calamari salad. Go learn how to make one. That'll be at the Good Food Store tomorrow. Yeah, and then like I said before, Paul McCartney is coming into town. He'll be here tomorrow. And if you have Liberace money, I'm sure you got tickets. But tickets were like $250 at the least.
I'm sure they're probably scalping tickets for like $500.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. So there are a bunch of people from in and out of town here and stuff. Yeah. But that's what's going on for today and tomorrow. And see Paul McCartney if you can. Yeah. Yeah, that's...
So as you may have noticed for the last 19 and a half minutes of our show that we have a musical guest. So Asaph is going to play something nice and pretty for us real quick.
All right. song called Santa Lucia.
Nice. Nice. That's such a pretty song.
It is. I always think of Jim Nabors every time I hear that or play that. There's a clip of him on the Andy Griffith Show when he was a young man singing at Santa Lucia.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he had his little Gomer Powell gas station outfit, and they had the choir, and Barney Fife was trying to sing the song and couldn't. They overheard Jim Nabors singing it. Did a great job on that.
Nice. Cool.
So you are planning on doing your own little show coming up in September. You want to do it in September.
I have a brand new show I want to introduce to the world called Music with Asaph, and it's a remake of the Lawrence Welk Show. And I have this piano CD here. I want to acknowledge a lady. You probably can't see it on camera. Margie Steffes. She's my personal assistant and does all the behind-the-scenes work behind the piano. She helped put this CD together. She's going to be helping me with my new show, Music with Asaph, and also Luis Bundy is going to be my host.
Cool.
Announcer of the program.
Wow.
So we just want to do some modern stuff, just like how Lawrence Welk did the older stuff. We want to do a modern thing.
And so what is your show going to consist of?
Just pretty much music.
Cool.
You know, everybody has like a show, like Perry Como show and Frank Sinatra show, and I wanted to get away from that, so I'm going to call my program Music with Asaph.
Nice. Awesome.
Something different.
Yeah, I like it.
Thank you.
It's got a
Remake
nice
of the
ring
Lawrence
to it.
Welk show and just see what happens. Just do
So
music.
it's going to start in September. What's the date? Do you know the date?
No, I want to start taping it around that time and hopefully get it on the air.
When do you want to air it?
Hopefully around November, mid-November maybe.
Cool.
You know, around holiday season.
So this is going to all be pre-taped, not live?
Probably pre-taped. It'd be easier that way.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You know, especially if you do like location shots or something like that.
Uh-huh.
But yes, the show is coming. Music with Asaph. It's a remake of the Lawrence Welk Show.
And
That's
so
what's coming
is it
out.
going to be, are you going to have like a theme? It's going to be like strictly holiday?
No, Burt Bacharach's This Guy's in Love with You is going to be the theme song to the program. I think it's a perfect song to get it started.
Yeah.
And you'll get to meet Margie and you'll get to meet Luis in the future.
Cool.
They're helping me with this show.
Cool. Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's exciting. I remember my first show on here. It was very exciting.
It was pretty exciting.
And I was really nervous.
I helped you with all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then Joel's like, oh, you should do a morning show.
Yeah.
Get Noel on that show. I was like, yeah, that's cool.
And I was like, I'll be on a morning show.
Yeah, we need more than just a bunch of dudes
in
the morning.
It's just a bunch of dudes here. It really is. And Lori. It's a bunch of dudes and Lori.
That's true. And then there's a little Kendra around here.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
And Melissa comes.
Oh yeah, the intern. Yeah. All right, so I have a little game I want to play with you, Noel, and it's called Hallmark Original Channel Movie or Complete BS.
Okay.
All right, so this is the premise of the movie. So the premise.
Will you assist us in this
I'll
movie?
try.
Okay, so
Okay.
the movie opens with this guy who wakes up remembering nothing from the future.
Oh, nothing.
So.
Nothing from the future.
So one thing is there was an accident that happened to him, and he has short-term memory loss.
Okay.
So he wakes up every day.
Oh, and he can't remember.
No, and he can't remember anything.
Oh my God, just like 50 First Dates.
Exactly, but he's like he's a brilliant scientist.
Oh, okay.
And but he can't remember past the day he lives.
Oh my God.
So he has to write down everything, put down notes and stuff like this. But then this girl falls in love with him. But it's so easy because there's so many trials and tribulations where it's just like he forgets about her.
Okay.
But then remembers her sometimes.
But then he gets her pregnant.
No.
And then he forgets about it.
No.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
wait,
that
I'm telling you the story. Okay.
I want to be in the story.
Okay, so in the end, nothing is more powerful than love. Because
does love bring his
love
memory back?
brings them together.
Wow.
Yup. And no matter how many times he forgets her, he'll always remember to love her.
Okay, so let's talk about it on her part.
Okay, so what do you guys think? Is this a Hallmark original movie or is this complete BS?
Hallmark original movie. It probably is. I believe it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh,
What about you? Is this
I think it'd be real.
Yeah.
You think it's real?
That's why I'm playing this song to go along with that idea.
The Hallmark movies are so out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like they really are. They're so dramatic. They're so out there. Like one time, I watched this one, and this lady had like lost her kids, lost her husband, lost her job, lost her dog, all within like 10 minutes. And then all of a sudden one night they all came back. It was amazing.
All right, so you guys are going with Hallmark original
Yeah,
movie?
Hallmark music.
Yeah, you were right. It is
Was
a
that-
Hallmark movie.
oh my
It's
God.
and the movie is called Remember Sunday, and it has the Gilmore Girl in it and the guy from Chuck in
Oh
the
my God.
movie.
So he's a mad scientist and he always forgets about her.
You know, he wakes up with his memory gone, just like Drew Barrymore.
God, that poor girl. That's really funny. Did you see that recently?
Oh, I saw that about a year or two ago, and I was like, this is awful, because I'd always constantly, after I saw that movie, I'd always yell, "Remember Sunday, remember Sunday,
Sunday."
remember Sunday," and then I just scream from the mountaintop, "Remember Sunday."
Do you think there are real cases like that?
Yes.
Really?
Mhm.
Where people like
Well, I've never met him, or I don't
know.
remember meeting him.
they don't remember meeting you? Yeah.
You know,
Huh. Well, Adam Sandler really loved Drew Barrymore.
in like 3 movies.
I know.
3 or 4 movies now, because
they
the
had
first
movie
movie
love.
was of the Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler movies were the first one, Wedding Singer,
Oh yeah. Okay.
51st States.
Yeah.
And they just came out with this new movie called Blended, which like no one saw. They all go to Africa and they get away and
Just like Dave Chappelle did.
yeah,
Cool.
pretty much exactly the same thing, and it ruined their careers. Yeah.
Wow. That's hilarious.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like, we might be getting off early today because,
Yeah.
I want to kind of like end the show and then
I mean,
let
this is all-
Ace off,
yeah.
end it with some music. But first, I want to talk about where people can find all this amazing information about our show. Is that they can go to our, that's not it. Sorry, I'm on my
Oh, they can go to Scott's Facebook. Oh, Timothy.
Tim's in a relationship. Anyways, this is the Wake Up Missoula Facebook page where we post up every video. And then, of course, A Fish Worth Catching is the title of the movie. The kids came up with that title.
It's great.
Yeah, and a lot of them were like, "Woo, that's a great title."
Oh my God, we're so smart.
I know.
Oh, these kids are great.
They have the best reaction to that title, so I chose it right away because
Yeah.
it only took about 30 seconds to come up with that title, and I was not going to argue.
Who came up with it?
I don't remember.
Who said it?
Who said it? You know what? I really can't remember.
Cool.
Maybe it was Casey.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then, of course, you can find us on Twitter,
Oh, Twitter.
and I posted it there as well.
We tweet people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And of course, to find out more information about MCAT, you can go to mcat.org to find all your great content. We stream online, our Channel 7 and Channel 11. Tonight is the City Council meeting.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first Monday of the month, so yeah, it's definitely going to happen. City Council's happening tonight. But I'm going to end the show. Asaph, will you help us out?
Play
Yes,
us
I will
out.
do this.
So
theme
for Wake Up
song.
Missoula, I'm Scott Ramp.
And I'm Noelle McFloy.